The time.
Where's the photo that was in that frame, Kyle? What? Be a paper photo? John.
How about a round of dice?
John, where's the photo that...
Looking for a challenger. Fancy a game? Rest from rattling skulls, rattle bones instead.
My headset's not being weird here.
How about a dice?
Let's see how this sounds. Oh, it just looks bad. Is that this one too?
Care your skill at Orlog?
Huh.
World.
Okay.
I heard the Gilden Sparrow was carrying more in candies and spice from Axel. He had a hefty necklace in there
too. It's at the bottom of the river. If you recover, please contact.
Send the whole boat into the drink then.
This harbor house is sunken treasure?
Yeah, the current's too strong to pull the wreck out, so we're left to lament the loss. You interested?
I am a strong swimmer. I fear no cold, current, or dringer of the deep.
Then by all means. We can scrape together a reward fit for the cargo's rescue.
That must be the corpse of the brilliant spirit that merchant mentioned.
Didn't I need, like, large pollock?
World. Inventory. Bag. Bag. Minor. Beat the Rigsiger. Fantastic. Norse. Veg. Burbot. Let waterlog. Waterlog. Note. Compass keeps taking too healthy a share of my wares.
chest with treasure. Another with this bottled message. I wonder if it has preserved its message. Lots of hungry fish here. Come now, you little scaled cowards. Pull on my line. Just a regular fish. Slippery bastards. Must be the necklace. That is a lot of silver. Why shouldn't I keep it?
World. Inventory bag.
Hell?
Raven clan. Minor safe. Minor bulwark rune. Armor rune. +2 What treasure of the Jildan Sparrow. A hefty
I have the treasure you seek.
Do you? Please, give it here then.
Here you go.
I found this necklace in the guts of a fish. I could not get rid of the smell.
Even reeking of fish, this is priceless. Many thanks.
Gripen as we från fara del Hungarsjunne.
What can I tempt you with?
See shop.
I just said I was gonna get a reward. It's the builder.
This could come in
Reindeer,
very handy.
light arrow.
You wouldn't
Red
regret
dragon
getting
effigies.
this. I hope to see you.
See shop. Leave.
I must take my leave. So long.
World.
Ontvangt je dat leespen? Skytte! Vond je het onderwereld?
What was that?
World.
Oh, I guess let's go over here real quick. Being a garrison, I'm going to assume that they will not be friendly.
This area is off limits.
Okay.
What's a lad?
Try to die well.
Keep focused. Guard up.
Someone attack the alarm. We'll try the other way. Have your guts out. Try to trap it.
Now that everyone here is dead. That's like my second hammer. And hello anybody that's joining the chat. You're welcome to choose my weapons for combat. You're definitely welcome to also talk, tell me about yourself, do whatever. Everyone is welcome here. Normally I would also be wearing some sort of face paint today. Unfortunately my wife did have to go to work early, so we do not have any face paint on today. But if you look at some of my previous VODs and highlights, you'll see the different kind of face paints that I had on in the previous days, courtesy of my wife. Right now we're just kind of exploring London, getting the treasures before we kind of do the quests and all that here. Not gonna lie, there is a lot of treasures here. Yeah, that's what I figured.
World.
Okay, let's head down. Wait, what?
World.
Oh yeah, we still gotta get the one at the governor's villa. I completely skipped over that one.
What? Hold there. Your worm food.
Did I even have to kill those two guys? Well, even if I didn't, we took care of them anyway. And this is on the hardest difficulty, so it has definitely been interesting. We did do Asgard earlier, so that's definitely some stuff to watch. I did all the treasures and all that stuff. Let's go check out this armor before we head up north.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
That. What the hell is that? Is that a lock?
Hold a moment, traveler. Hey, wait!
Hold it on, troll!
I wonder if this is the key that I was looking for. Quarter house key.
World.
You think that's what that could be? Maybe? No, what it probably is.
Lord grant me strength!
Get this moved out of the way here. Cloud. Let's see what that's all
Skill
about.
inventory.
Oh yeah, we got skill
Bag.
points to designate too. Let's see what
Punish
you
bow. Death speaker. Iron cloud.
increase the speed when
Superior
hitting
light
weak
bow.
points.
Press A.
Interesting.
Skip.
What were we working towards?
Parry damage.
I'll take parry
Success.
damage. What is that?
Hunter bow.
Hunter bow
Stealth
combo.
address. Bow stun finish.
Finisher.
Charge.
Charge shot.
Last chance healing. When your health is Predator bow combo. Berserker. Terror. After a stun. Heavy damage.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be
Melee
1,
resistance.
2,
Light attack
3,
damage.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever went that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'd have to take that 6, 7.
Way of the Bear. Warrior take. Sprint bash.
I mean, is sprint bash worth it? I mean, if anything, let's come from this direction.
Light attack damage.
Alright, did we just level like... Oh, that's where we got it. Okay.
World.
So that's... going up.
Wait a minute! Catch this! Austin owns you!
Gods here are vigilant.
Not vigilant enough.
World.
Alright, screw it. Don't mind me, gentlemen. I'm just passing through. Jesus. God damn, can I get hit by like every ability? Now, who's throwing this explosive crap at me? There's note, sirens may try to lure you into the bowels of the treasure, for it lies deep in the domain. Do not let them hold you there.
Let's sear your soul.
Okay.
Nice. Today. Guess what someone named themselves?
World.
Okay. It says there's stairs like right here. So am I missing it? I'm not seeing it? There we go. Now it's letting me dive. So this will probably be the ingot. So that's a tattoo. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. This should be interesting. That's all the artifacts. What do I still need in this zone?
Walls and shadows. Ivor travels to London. A rivalry for the ages.
I mean, I could wait till I have
Octavian asks Ivor
5.
to retrieve the statue.
We still need to find...
A rivalry for the ages.
Whatchamacallit, that guy.
Hold of fast travel.
Like, could he be down there? I mean, that's Lundwick Avenue. So, I mean, maybe. That was like the only place I didn't check because I didn't think about it. So I'll have to go down there, solve that mystery. Maybe that will be the key that I need for that one building, because we never did find the key. If not, we'll just do some storyline, see where that takes us. We still do need to, we also need to find that third witch as well. Kill her. Dinium Burrow. So that's below me. Another one below. I think they're both below me. Is there
World.
This is the assassin's headquarters too. I just saw that. Just as I can. Let's see if we can dive down. I cannot. That's breakable. Attacking underwater is one of the goofiest things in this one. And it can be frustrating sometimes. So what do we got here? I don't see... I mean, it just means we come in from a different angle is all. God. Wow, there's 3 keys here. What do we got here? Let's write in the final entry. Let's make war. Our hidden ones are hereby ordered to vacate these premises. Should you wish to continue our great work, make your way to a bureau in Cologne. You'll be welcomed. I wonder where I get the 3 keys at, because I didn't see any keys down here. Obviously, this is the way out.
World.
If they see me, this will get messy.
World.
So let's go get the one at the governor's villa. And then we'll do the one quest here. Not the one that I want to get Charisma 5 for that, just to see what comes of that. I could easily pay the silver. I could.
This place is heavily guarded.
I don't care. I'm just going to run right through it. Here's the governor's villa. Might not be able to get in. I might actually have to do the quest. I don't think we're gonna be able to get in.
Go, Sunan.
Okay. I do want to go check to the south, though, for the one guy.
World.
No. To the south is over here. Go check that little burrow right there. See if that's where that guy's hiding. Oh, I guess we still gotta go.
Not synchronized. Not
We
sync.
technically have to still go to that. Why are there foxes in this damn city? They're just random. Well, it's not like I don't need the fox furs. There's that, but for some reason, thing hasn't been working, so that does me no good. Oh God, not again. Can't do that because request. That requires keys. Let's go read the hint here again. The Zane's still playing venues near Londonwood. Critics have been saying her new stuff is mushy rubbish.
World.
I mean, that's gotta be over here.
Hold a fast travel. Hold a fast travel.
So it's gotta be here. Okay. This is a stable.
Thone flagan de Lisnian.
See, something's meant to be right here. There's a hidden chamber that leads to a crypt full of riches down here, but it's hard to find because they're always chasing us off.
World.
I mean, I guess we could check those two again. I just do not know.
World.
I just do not know. Because he was there, she was here. I mean, is this all considered London Wick? Because then I would think that he'd be somewhere around here.
Hold a fast travel.
Oh, where did I put my controller? There it is.
World.
Saints and heart pain pales and her trails off.
This is not the first time I've heard a skull sing through tears.
It's my beloved Ostrid. She loves me no more. Thus my quill stays dry. No poetry falling from its once proud beak.
Can you only write verse when you're in love?
Surely. I've not written a ballad about God since I was a girl. Only love moves my heart.
Some of the best verses I have ever heard were thrown in battles of wit and rhyme, not lovesick crowing.
Oh, I have never seen such a battle. Please, enlighten me.
Poem about glory.
In our battles for glory and blood, we do sing, and give praise to the High One, for Odin is king. And we beg that the High One will give us his nod, that we someday might dine alongside our war god.
Yes. Yes, I see the bricks of this verse. Fight, night, brawl, Valhalla... No. Odin's Hall. Get me my quill.
I should like to hear what music you write. Will you perform it somewhere?
If I can get Keener Wolf's bastardly face to help me with this meter. But you will have my thanks in this performance regardless.
And then she just goes back to crying.
Quests. World.
Still curious about that key.
We Alden das Edland.
Isane, Kit, and Keener Wolf. That is all the gleeman. Now we will see if they play the square.
Come one, come all! Friends, fans, lovers! You demanded our reunion, and thus God has gifted our merry trio with just such an assembly!
With fresh poems bestowed on me by a new muse. One with a heart of a warrior and eyes of frost.
1, 2, 3.
For my breakfast there's bread, eggs and lots on my
intensity of
plate.
his son
See
is
this
older.
bounty I've got? Life in London is great.
Okay.
World.
We're already heading this way for the quest.
Stop the mug and say your hair around.
Cripple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
Abreta, maga!
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Your love. Hey, bear our Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Jesus.
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull capstone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own, folks!
I fought that poorly.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Flirt, you're a burly fighter.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years... Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Now we'll be able to get this treasure out of the way.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
Jesus.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stow. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
Is that TRYGGR's body?
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger. Yes, your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of free such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intriguing.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intriguer's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
My commander, my friend, Alba. What is? Allows hematicity.
Head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers.
The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
What's a Mithraic temple?
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of...
World.
I must wear my Reeves face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will...
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Damn, son. He's gonna kill people you just met.
They spot me.
The hell?
World.
So it's up here to the right.
Give me back the wheels.
World.
I'm still ways out.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded.
Strike with me! Fly that off!
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a stranger, but the compass calls the strikes.
And now I can approve without pain. Leech, arrange the meeting with here tomorrow morning to discuss the opening. Report to Francine concerns this will be his last negotiation. Be ready with your tools. The arrow will bring his own. Father, mother, and sacred voice go with you. Our Lord is be clear, let it be known. We the men of the people order.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon and we'll feast.
World. Walls and shadow. A rivalry. Walls and shadows. Ivor travels to walls and.
They will attack on sight here.
Sai bene stando tu, me bro?
I kind of feel like the other guy might be the compass.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The arrow is a Dane. The leech buys
The
thrall.
leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The arrow, the compass.
The compass
leads
is a
them.
mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
The arrow is a Dane. The exit.
Let's
go.
not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
World. Bleeding the leech. Bleeding the
I mean, he's closer. Okay.
World.
We were heading towards...
Plus 5.2 health. Hold X reset. Light bow combo.
Where were we heading towards?
Melee warrior way of the bear. Give light bow.
It wasn't that.
Dual swap.
I don't think it was dual swap.
Brush with death. Predator bow.
You know, just
ability damage. Guided arrow. Your mastery with the
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
People are scared. How many bodies?
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
No, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a smith?
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, the stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gida.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it.
I trust you will find my Regna.
World.
Nothing for me without her.
Survey the area sooner. best follow him, see where this leads.
Who's there?
He be in come forth. Penny a shovel.
I should be cautious around here.
Watch my back.
Get back here!
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Attack, I'm the one asking question. Charisma level 2, I'm a friend.
I'm a friend, Oya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
Ew, birth
She would
blood?
need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
We are being raided!
World.
Be my Best go hooded here. This is where the leech dissects her prey.
There's like no good places of entry here. Unless I really want to fight my way through. I might be able to assassinate him. I gotta do something about him.
You there. A word.
I'll finish you.
Instant.
Out! Damn you!
We should all follow her example in our devotion to him.
Good sister freed us with.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That's enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charm house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research. But not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break. So difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Swith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
Dude, man. These like little clip scenes when you kill people are messed up.
World. Order. Sister Friedswyd. Sister Friedswyd. Warden of War. Assassinate the Leech. She can be found working as a surgeon at the Sister Hunta, son of the Compass. Press A D. The Arrow. Warden of War. The Arrow. The Compass. The Compass. The Compass. Press.
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna.
World.
Itaque motorumque Christi fidelis explentes, qui sinistra tristis terram atque. We shuron lavanu, fundian!
World. Bleeding the Leap.
I kinda wish I'd find another flail. I think dual flails would be interesting to see. You know, I haven't tried dual hammers yet.
Inventory, bag. FYRD spear. Warhammer. Panish bow. Sepulchre axe. Raven, blacksmith's hammer. Iron ore.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Fredesvith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew the leech? I found Regna.
Breaker's shit sounds about right. She was making dog meat out of Regna when I found her.
Fuck!
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Fridesvith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
Burn it. Keep it.
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. It's worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield, her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
World. Skills. And
Who's who?
What's that? What is that thing?
I don't know. Looks like a giant dirty potato.
Ew!
Berserker's Met. Health. Sprint bash.
That dingus?
I think we're going for...
Range. Sprint bash. Unlocks the ability to bash through breakable objects. World. Firing the air.
I feel like I should just go ahead and sabotage these now. Because if this guy's a big dude.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Fridesvith. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt London's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then don't. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
I want to talk to you.
What the hell can I do about those two? Are you tired of feeling like a minority in your own city? For your long purpose of camaraderie, join your ranks, you'll be provided.
Begone! You reek of someplace else.
I have a bow and a body ready to serve the arrow. So why turn away the sharpest eye in Britain?
I haven't come this far trusting any old sellsword on the street. How do I know you aren't some rat looking to sink our ship?
I would never. A common friend sent me.
Did he now? And what's our common friend's name?
Egbert of East Anglia.
It was Egbert of East Anglia.
Yeah, right. Begone, before I kick your teeth in.
Wrong answer. I need to find another way to get the coin. Some of these men have pocketed their coin already. But which? Ignore your purses, lads.
Hey,
hang on.
Lead it.
What's my lead?
Let's stretch the knee. Die, you!
I think I just the sword grabbing. Dad, is this supposed to happen to you? I'm not sure if I'm making it everywhere. It's the air. Comes out under your bed. This.
Well, there we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
World. Hold a fast travel.
You're like the last. Going to smash you!
World.
That's what you get for being a dick.
Fuck.
Linde mig God, så att Liche shall eat fram. What bekumes? Sind way berased.
And once again, anybody watching, you can choose my weapons. You know, I can show you the inventory. Just let me know. You can choose them. We'll use them in combat.
You like her? Well, yes. So make her your...
What's your business?
Shooting or watching? You're looking for skilled archers, and now you've found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I want to practice.
I'll shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
Women don't like these. Only to be told what to do. Better hear this outlander pig breed in her.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I'm ready.
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed! All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows not! Fire! Odin spear, did you see that? Incredible! Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you. Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your...
World.
It's not. Then you shot it and
Are you Hussa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed half-wits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said, Havgos, what we need now are strong borders and stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish. I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed with our springers, ready to attack invaders by land or by water. And further, until these storms of accusations clear, I will take Trigger's place at the head of our fair city. Not that I could replace him, for Trigger was a pillar of steel. But I can try. Let me be your arrow. Let me point a true way forward. Some will be naysayers, those who wish to discredit me, and those who wish to keep London weak. Listen not to them, friends. I serve only London. I serve you. London is a place of prosperity. Prosperity we must export to all of Britain's kingdoms. No more false kings with their lies. Heed the ancient ways. The true strength of London. Rule London. Rule Britain! Rule the world! Into order and truth!
Dreipan!
Rein til það baráttu!
Veil freist!
Won't take long!
Damn, son, I just killed him in front of all those people. No hesitation. But I wanted the man to finish saying what he had to say. I mean, it's rude not to let someone finish speaking. Especially when you're about to stab him in the throat and in the spine. I guess that was the neck. She came from the side, not the front.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Well, now I gotta fight my way out of this situation. I only just killed him in front of a bunch of his guards.
Curse you!
Get behind!
World.
He wasn't one that you could like mistakenly kill. You have to do storyline to kill him, so.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition. Greed. Anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it, and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort, when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down, only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready. Expecting the worst.
I don't want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
Hey, Kyle.
Maybe a way.
Can Can you check on my stream, make sure it's not doing anything weird?
You've had time to rest, Broga.
Is it making any clicking sounds? Okie dokie, thank you.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on you! It's a ruse, I tell you! It's them that killed Frigir and shifted the blame!
World. And Hunter back. Warrior takedown. Attempt, light. Terror. After a stunt. Way of the Bear. Gives a bonus to all bear-aligned gear. Plus 1.0 attack.
I mean, I think this is gonna be...
Way of the Bear.
1,
gives
2,
a bonus
3,
to all bear-aligned gear. Plus
4, 5, 6,
1.0
7,
attack.
8.
Range.
1,
How, range.
2, 3. So this actually is
range.
a bit of a...
How. Range.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
About time. Be careful.
Be cautious with that. Anyone could have walked in.
They might have. And I'll serve penance before God, but I will not feel shame. Not ever.
Times being what they are, Elska. I'd rather not join Tríkr among the headless.
You make a well-timed point. Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Abgos and Fríswith have angered many.
Let's hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let's go over the facts.
Let's go over all that's happened up till now.
Trígr was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother-in-arms. He wanted London for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Fríswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the church.
It's time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart, squeezed raven ink from a loathsome leech. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rip to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What's on your mind, Stowe?
We know the Compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. We can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Abel! Make for the steeple!
We've many years yet. Come on!
Said make for the steeple. And that right there is why you don't leave a whole bunch of grass all over your floor.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There is a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the Springles at Avgosport, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
Spring ALDS with Stowe.
I want those Springles on our side. I'll follow you, Stowe.
Up on the ramparts. We'll redirect their fire.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little voice.
I'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it. Follow me to the ramparts, Abel! They'll have no chance!
God, you milzie!
The Springles are close! He's dead!
No one left to save you. Where's your silver? Where?
Let's turn these Springles back on the compass.
There's something about seeing? Maybe.
World. Smashing the compass.
Now get behind if you can.
Aptos and Frida's we were too confident. I don't suffer the
So
same
this is the compass,
I'll drown
large enough to
burn
ford an
every
ocean.
last man, woman, and child in this shithole city. Look here, Stowe and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Frankia. Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master? Think! Burn it, boy!
Burning to ash what you cannot possess. That's a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and
That looks like James Earl Jones from that angle.
Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned.
I have finished my work in London. That's enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Damn, son.
Order. Vicelin. Avgo Spearhand. Press. Avgo Spearhand. Hunta, son of Hunta. Assassinate the ball. Hunta. The keel. Press A details. War in skills. Dual swap. When dual wielding, hold right trigger. Ability melee. Plus.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I am touched, Erke. I'll carry it with pride.
Still doesn't explain how I get to that one chest.
World. Hold a fast travel. Hold a fast travel.
Oh man, smash. She's trying to break through the fourth wall. She's gonna get out.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Rami. Best tell her the good news.
Yeah, I killed your buddy. See, it's still locked. Unless I grab the key at some point. Find the key to unlock the door. But where in blue blazes is the key? I'm not even detecting it. Oh. How did I not see that before? Was it there before?
world.
Well, that does that.
Hold a fast travel.
We're gonna hold off on
Hold
that
a
because
fa-
I want.
Hold a fast travel. Not synchronized. Can
There's one.
reporting on. Hold a fast travel.
Go talk to Heath. I think he went 6. I just killed 3. Then I think we're gonna save and we're gonna call it for the day.
New SCP is dead. New SCP in my
Yeah.
SCP-093. Let's see objects.
Hammer time.
Here's what you do. Searches for mirror-like surface.
Well, let's go talk to Fish Boy too.
Ava!
Because we got big Pollux.
I brought you a few things.
I brought something for you.
Why am I up
Fishing
here?
hut.
Only a true
Brown trout.
fisherman could catch this one.
Brown trout. Brown halibut shad.
Not even
Haddock,
grandfather
small-
has caught one of
cod.
these.
Halibut, haddock, burbot, pollock,
Now
small.
this is a worthy catch. I've never even seen
burbot,
this fish
big.
close up.
This fish, pollock, regular. This fish can, pollock, big.
Look at this fish.
Cod, flat.
I've heard
bream,
tell that this
bream,
one's a real
burbot,
fighter.
Bream, pollock, salmon, regular. Bream, salmon, big.
Look at the size of it.
Regular.
We've been
Gray
looking
trout,
for this fish
regular.
for a long time.
Sturgeon, small.
Thanks.
I brought you a few things. Exit, I have to go.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Goodbye.
What have you brought for me today, Eivor? You and Petra chasing a white elf? Got something new for you?
Legendary legendary
May I see your
animals.
stores?
Hunter's hut.
Alfred's battle sow.
Eelfred's battle sow.
Nothing else?
Legendary hunter deliveries.
Perhaps.
Hunter's hut.
I could
What
really
reindeer
use
antler.
this.
Brown bear fur. Reindeer antler. Lynx paw. Usually
Excellent.
the hare's foot. Dog fang.
Bringing me
Dog,
this would be
hare-
helpful.
Fox fur. Much prized. Brown bear. Hare's. Black bear fur. Brown. Lynx paw. Raven feather.
Good. This will help the settlement. We always
Polar
have
bear
need for
fur.
this.
Dog fang. Heron. Viper egg.
The hell is that?
I'm
Viper
looking for
animal
this.
bone.
I knew I could count on
Useful
you.
as a viper egg. Wolf fang. Viper egg. Wolf fang. Viper egg.
I'd pay
Animal
well
gut.
for this.
Animal heart.
This will help us.
Surprise. Wolf claw. Bandits wear animal heart. Wolf claw. Bandits wear these around their necks to showcase their strength. Owned 31. Deliver locked.
All done.
Legendary exit. I have to
I must.
go.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Order medallion. Quest. Order medallion. Quest. What exit I have to go?
I have to go.
Oh, really?
Show me.
Shipyard.
Oh, sweet. I didn't realize I had so much supplies. So we might be able to do this and...
This is perfect, Ava. You really are a generous one.
Sea shop. Shipyard. Shipyard. Expert craftsman Gudrun can modify your longship. Raven Clan. Asgardian. Wanderlust Hull. Helheim Hull. Asgardian. Raven. Helheim Hull. Wanderlust. Raven. Helheim Sail. Helheim Shields. Helheim Shield. Helheim Figurehead.
Yeah, I gotta go with that. That just looks badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Helheim Tailpiece.
That it?
Sea shop. What exit I have to go?
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next we meet.
Barracks.
There's some stuff around here. So I'm gonna get Jorm's Vikings.
With this, we can recruit more warriors.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Offered with Spear Piercer. Default disguise. Raven Clan, Magister's Cloak, Default disguise. Raven Clan Cloak, Press, Magister's Cloak. Press A equip. Raven Clan, Huntsman Cloak. Gallo Glach. Hunt. Save Jum's Viking. Are you sure you want to leave this menu? Once selected, you may
I need to move. that over this side.
Save Jim's Viking. Are you sure you want to leave this menu? Once select... Summon my Jim's Viking. I want to manage my crew.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Barracks. Hermod. Bjorn. Hermod. Bjorn. Sten. Revna. Berna. Press A assign. Yirsa. FYL. Press A assign. Berna. Press A assign. Valter. Revna. Sten, Valter, Hrivna. Hermod. Bjorn. Hrivna. Bjorn. Press AS. Berna. Sten. Revna.
Found who you needed?
Summon my Jim's Viking.
Alright, bring out my lieutenant.
Okay, so I can...
Raven Clan Helmet. Magic. Summon my Jim's Viking. Exit, I have to go.
I'll see you later, friend. Show me.
I might be shy on this. Let's get that mead flowing.
Bakery. Settlement. Roman horse step. Archery.
Have a look.
Okay.
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
Eivor!
Eivor! Eivor!
Let's go.
Okay, there's my lieutenant. There's Berna. There's Bjorn.
War. Hold
Does
up
that mean
in the
no?
hold. Gallo Huntsman Raven Magister's Cloak. Quiver up. Punish bow. Superior Hunter bow. Bullseye. Superior Predator bow. Press A equip. Hold X upgrade. Press
That's not
Y
too bad
release.
as far as...
Punish bow. Bull. Scatty's Wrath. Viper bow. Recurve bow. Superior Predator. Iron Cloud. Superior.
Lead me. Be my eyes.
We haven't looked at tattoos in a while.
Eivor, good to see you.
How are you, Tovi? Holding up?
Much better now, I think. I miss Sven every day. And yet he is here with me, his hooker infused in every design. Believing that, it helps.
Glad to hear it. And happy to offer myself as your first canvas.
Good. Let's get started. I have some new styles for you.
Change hair and tattoos.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Tattoo
Let's
shop.
see what you got.
Brave. Aki sign. SK Arling emblem. Odin emblem. Hjarta. Norse emblem. Press A apply. Odin emblem. SK Arling emblem. Aki sign. Hell sign. Raven guard. Head. Odin emblem. Press A apply. J. SK Arling. J. Aki sign. Midgard. Press A up. Raven Watt. Hjart. Norse emblems. Midgard. Press A apply. Aki sign. Press A apply.
Nothing more?
Change hair. Exit. I have to go.
A good day to you.